Hey, happy Saturday. It's Anna. I'm here. I see Linda stopped in and Martha, hi. Pretty fabulous things. And Linda. All right. I see there's a few people here. Uh hopefully my sound's down everywhere. Let me check on that. It's still saying waiting on my phone, so there's a bit of a lag, apparently. Um Hold on a minute. Still says waiting. That's weird. Hopefully my internet's okay and everything here. I see there's like two people here right now. And I still have a waiting on my phone. Let me see what's going on with this phone. That's weird. Oh, now I see my head. Like, okay, here I am. Let me turn the sound down. I see Kathy in purple rain. Hi, guys. All right, I'm here. I was like, it was frozen. My phone. Oh my god! I hope it doesn't act up. Because I look on this to see everything. Miss Fabulous. Yeah, Martha. All right, guys, thanks for being here. I keep freezing on my phone. I hope that's not an issue for anybody else. There is a lag though. I obviously there always is. Let me move it to all chat, all messages on mine. It's important for me to see that. Okay. So, how's everybody doing today? Anybody having a good day, bad day? I guess, any kind of day. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to light up night tonight. Plus I was going to go camera on this or out of bed. No, I'm joking. Kind of kidding. But I was like, okay, I'll just like try to fix my face and stuff because we're going to light up night anyways. That way I didn't have to do it afterwards. I'm joking. Half anyways. Kind of not joking actually. Hi, Becky. But thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Very nice of you, Linda. Thank you. Okay, I'll start in a couple minutes. I do have some stuff left. I saw a portion obviously beforehand, but I do have things. I didn't go back out today. Um, I got involved in other things. I was just plunging a toilet a few minutes ago. I don't know. That's really weird. The downstairs is seems to be clogged a little bit. Hopefully, baby and throw something in the toilet. I wouldn't know. I mean, I would, but I wouldn't. You know how it is. If you've had a boy, raised a boy, I never have. They're definitely much different than girls. They do bad, more active things, not bad. But anyways, it's not as warm out here, but it's supposed to be nice. We have light up night. They light a tree in 3 locations. We'll have to pick one we're gonna go to, I guess. Whichever one. What are dressing balls? Yeah, talk about work. I'm contemplating opening up my cleaning company again and try to move towards like cleanouts type of thing for lost estates type of thing like that. Or maybe buying estates if I could afford to. I don't know how much they are. Start small and move yourself up. I'm contemplating doing that so to get connects with the real estate agents and having other people clean instead of me. Maybe. I don't know if I have the energy for it, but I would love to like buy lockers out or estates or something. I think that's profitable way to go and try to sell other things besides jewelry. I'd like to. Yeah, we should have fun. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm asked to make for Thanksgiving is stuffing. My daughter asked me to make that. She'll make just about everything else. I'll go to her house early though to help out where needed, especially if the baby, you know how they are. All right. Got baby on the brain. My roots, like this camera, is that up too high? It's like showing my roots. Guys, can you see my roots? Should I worry about that? My roots are like growing in like really fast nowadays. I'm contemplating going gray. I mean, I'm only 55, but it's maybe going blonde and highlighting in between. But I feel like You can see my words. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being a little neurotic today. It's been a rough day. I'm not gonna lie. All right, but I feel pretty good. I'm glad to be here. I do have jewelry to sell. If you happen to pop in and you're new here, let me get down to business instead of talking about it. I just wanted to see how Turkey Day, if anybody had plans or whatever. No, I don't think blonde either. It's probably a mistake. It would be too much. It'll burn my hair off as well. But what was I going to say? If you're new here and you pop in, okay, thank you. I can. I'm very meticulous to a degree, believe it or not. I won't want to say I'm a perfectionist because I'm not high maintenance, but I am a low maintenance perfectionist. Okay, if you're new here and you pop in, subscribe to the channel so we can see you speak. There's a 5-minute block on here. I don't need to have it too big. I don't get harassed a whole lot. So 5 minutes, you only have to be subscribed to speak and, to chat. We need to see you if you're interested in buying anything. Anybody is welcome to buy. I'm going to auction everything. Some things will start pretty slow, but I'll probably auction everything because I don't know if I will. Honestly, I don't feel second guessing myself. It's just easier somewhat. There may be buy it nows, predominantly auction and then buy it nows. Within a half a minute if anybody else is in anyways. I'll try to take it slow as I possibly can. I move rather quickly, but subscribe to the channel so we can see you chat. And then I didn't put up my thing. Let me put up my banners, guys. Let's put the right one up. Okay, there we go. Vintage Jewelry Galore at yahoo.com is my email if you want to email me and if you'd like to purchase anything. Okay, I need an email from you with your YouTube name, just so I know who you are associated with the email, the country in which you live, and your PayPal email address. If you don't use PayPal, I can send an invoice to your email and you can pay with a credit card as a guest from there. They ask you to enter your address. If you do have PayPal, make sure your address is up to date. I'm sure there's, mistakes can happen. And if you don't have your address correct, even if you tell me or other YouTubers, there's a big chance of them forgetting, especially somebody that's doing like 40 orders a week. If you have like 40 people you're servicing or more, which mine gets up there because I sell 3 out of every video that I put out. I sell out of, so I get a lot of customers going out. Just saying. All right, so that's it. I'm easy to work with, and I rectify my mistakes 100% as long as it's fair on me. Okay, and those who buy from me know that. I'm easy to deal with. Try being honest. Okay, so enough about that though. We all make mistakes. That's all I'm saying. So I'm feeling very philosophical, guys. I should start writing a book. Okay. All right, tonight would be the day, but I'll get started. If anybody pops in and there's something you wanted to see and you need to go to somewhere else, I know there's other people on and different time points that they come on and may have things that you want, or you may have family obligations and you'd like to get offline and go live your life. Ask me. Don't hesitate. I don't have a problem with that either. My bids. Okay, what ring was that? I don't remember. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? I tried. It's out for delivery. Hold on, let me look at that for a minute. Okay. I guess I don't need to think too much in it. I guess it'll get through okay. But good. I hope you like it, Olga. Okay. I was in the middle of a thought of some sort, and I don't know what the hell it was now. So just let me get started showing what I have. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the moonstone was beautiful. That was a beautiful ring. Mine's in my jewelry box downstairs. I'd given my 2 oldest daughters one. Eva, I didn't find one to fit her tiny finger. But I have a combination of different things. I do have this amber necklace over here. I'm going to sell it. It's really, really nice amber, but it is on... It has like acrylic in it, but this is really fantastic amber. It's pretty. I'll sell that. I don't know what else. I have a purse behind me. I have pearls. This is Mauvais style pearl, which is smooth compared to what normal pearls are. It has decent nacre, and I did fix the clasp. Somebody asked to pre-buy it, and it was a little loose, and I tightened it, so it's staying stuck now. When I close it, it's not sliding over and opening like it was. It was loose up at the top. All right. I don't know what to start with. I have I have stuff. I just feel like I need to. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, light up night should be good. Probably eat a dinner somewhere that doesn't cost a fortune because some of those restaurants in town are insane. We'll probably eat somewhere else actually. Okay, this is pretty. This is crystal. This is crystal, and it's strung on silk, knotted in between, and it's multicolored. I honestly don't know what this style is called. Maybe this is glass. I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Let me look at it. It's multicolored. I don't know if I guess they could do that for crystal too. It looks like crystal and it goes up on the tester as it would be. Okay. This has a little bit of uranium on it. All of these green beads are uranium. Can you even see that? They're uranium. So it looks really great. Why is that so? All right, there. Can you guys see that? Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? The green these ones, the green ones have uranium in them. This is a 30-inch necklace with a 1-inch extender on. That's the clasp. It is a costume that was plated. I don't think it's sterling underneath of it. I was thinking it was vermeil, but I don't think it is. On the end, there's like a little heart dangling. It's nice though. Somebody did ask me for it, but they didn't answer me. So I offered. It is uranium. We're kind of gonna call it glass. Okay. I don't want to call it crystal. I don't know why. I don't feel comfortable with the color combos going through it. Okay. I don't know if they do that in crystal. That's all I'm saying. I mean, they do make it. It wouldn't be a rock crystal. It'd be like a lead crystal. But I've never seen it colored, so I'm gonna call it glass to be safe. Uranium glass within a necklace. It's a beautiful necklace, but I don't want to call it crystal. Just nervous about it. All right. It's pretty. I'll start it at 38 starting bid. It's 31 inches, and I'm gonna turn the light off behind me. Okay. It's really. I had a light over there, a ring light, and it's really bright up behind my head, up behind the jewelry. So I turn it off. I will turn it. Actually, I think it's the sunlight. Okay. Let me turn my light overhead on. Good God. I'm out of it, guys. Okay, Olga, thank you. I see Regina in first. And then Olga's in at 39. Thank you. It's beautiful. Definitely shines like crystal, doesn't it? Regina's at 40. Look. I love the sun, don't get me wrong, but can I? No. It's at 42. It's beautiful, actually. It feels like lead crystal to me. You know how the heaviness of it, and wow. I'm going to close the blinds. I see Regina at 45. Thank you. All right, Shelly, I got your email. Thank you. Let me close the blinds back here. Maybe it'll help a little bit. I opened the window because I was overheated, and but the sun is just, it looks very bright to me. Like it's blinding my, okay, Regina's at 45. All right, thank you, and you're out. The sun's very bright. It's beautiful. There we go. How's that? It's a beautiful, I believe it's lead crystal. It's heavy. And this is not, it has a modern clasp on it though. Okay, a spring, a lobster claw, which is 70s, 80s. All right, I'm going to call it to, here, it's better a little bit further away. To Regina for $45. I'm going to start at 10 and go down because I move so fast all the time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and sold to Regina. Thank you. I do believe it's lead crystal. I guess they could do anything they want to it. They make it with uranium for 45. Thank you. It's beautiful. It'll go with your other stuff. I have a whole tray of things from everybody back there. All right. Thank you. All right. That was nice. And you got a little cheaper in the Buy it now price. So, all right, this is beautiful. I think this is quite. How about this? Okay, this is a 1960s, late 60 Napier. I looked it up in the book. I didn't write the page number down, but I was looking at the book on the floor. This one is not sterling. This is silver tone. They do sterling plated. I don't think it's sterling plated. I didn't scratch it. It's not sticking to a magnet. I didn't want to scratch it. I think it may be a stale. I don't really know. It's marked Napier with a copyright. Thank you, Regina. Thank you for your bids, Olga, and for letting me know you're out timely. Napier with a copyright. 1969. Doesn't it kind of look modernist or minimalist? What would you say? It could be either one within that time frame, actually, right? But it's a Napier. It's thinner in the back. It is not sterling silver. Okay, I tested it. It's a little. This piece over here is like a little bit bigger. I think it's a nice bracelet. It's costume. It's a piece of history. Where's my little guy? I did buy the big Napier book. It's rather well written. The lady that wrote that book did a great job on her book. It's amazing. You should see some of the jewelry. You can close it, yeah. You can push it. I'll tell you what that part is, and like it's like if when you do, yeah, because it's a little big on me. I think you could push it, but I don't know. It could also see like how I have that there. You could wear it up further on your arm. I think I don't know. Is it supposed to be worn like that? I don't know. But you could squeeze it. I don't know how far you could squeeze it before it started looking, I don't know, funky. You know what I mean? But it's sturdy. It's definitely sturdy. It is bendable. I did test it though, and it's not sterling. I wanted to make sure because not all their stuff is marked. But they do a lot of sterling plated, so be careful on that when you do buy Napier. If you're told it's silver, I'd scratch it very deep. They did have sterling. This is a normal size 2.5. Yeah, my wrist is a 6, round wise 6 1/8 up there. So this is an average size though, and you can squeeze it. Here, I'm going to start it at this. I'm sorry, I should have already put this in. I'll start it at 32 if anybody's interested. It's an Napier late 1960s cuff. I forget exactly. I should have written it down, what it's called. But look, it's bigger on that side than this side. Kind of looks like, I don't know, something. Something. Kathy's at 32. Thank you. It's nice. It's nice. I like their jewelry. I would love to find some of their really old jewelry, which is very difficult. I don't even know anybody that owns any of it. All right, 32. Kathy, let me put it on something instead of me. All right, because it's easier to shut. There. It needs wiped down. It's in good shape. It's not like scratched up or anything. This is in good shape. See what it looks like there. Almost. Hi, CJ. I stole your earrings, buddy. I didn't forget about you. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Yeah, I think it's nice. All right, I'll show for a little bit, and then I'll start cutting it down in just a minute. It is silver tone. I did not scratch it to see if there's sterling on it. Not heavy. Okay. It's not. It would have a marking on it, I think. I don't really know, honestly. I think it's a steel, honestly. Look at it. Like steel, I'm talking. My brain's a little confused right now. I'm not gonna lie. It was a rough lot going on in here. Okay, so I'm gonna call it to Kathy. For 10, 9, 8, 7. I use that to pin 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's sold to Kathy. Thank you, Kathy, for what did I say? $32. Thank you. All right, Napier. I think it's a steel cuff. STEEL, not like a steel of a deal type thing. But I believe it's steel. It's not sterling. It's trying to say. Okay, thank you. Feels warm in here. I had my I turn the heat up a little bit at night for our bearded dragon, and this room tends to get very hot. Thank you, thank you. All right, it gets hot in here. All right, what else do I have? I have a number of things. Little thingies. I have these Japan earrings that had me really, hi Thelma, hi, that had me really excited, and they're signed silver. They're not signed sterling, but they are sterling. I tested them. Now I didn't look up in details of Japan. I mean, not Germany, Japan. These are signed Japan in silver. They're sterling silver. I did test them. I cleaned them up. This one has some patina on it still, actually a little bit. I don't know if anybody's going to want that. If anybody collects the sterling Japan, let me know. Besides that, I'll leave them hang here. Wow, what I was saying is they're signed silver, and I don't know about, I know in Japan, and not in Japan, in Mexico, they start using the late 1800s, that marking for sterling silver. I don't know about when they started using it in Japan. Okay, is what I was trying to say. But it's marked silver and Japan. I was thinking 1940s. Just let me show them. They get me excited, guys. I can't help it. Kind of exciting, but hard to find out in the wild. This is something that you aren't going to see out in a thrift store too often. I don't know. I was thinking 40s could be older though. Signed silver in Japan. On the front of them, I wiped them. And do you see that? I wiped more patina off one than the other, and they need cleaned further. And probably I'll keep them for a while. I just wanted to show them. I thought they were cool. I don't know exactly how old they are, but more patina is rubbed off one than the other, and I have to put baking soda on this one, or just let the patina build back up on this one. I should have left the front alone. It's but they're nice. I was excited to find them that time pair. I just don't know if they're 40s or I thought they were more. They need cleaned. I mean, they don't need cleaned. They need, this one needs more patina, or this one needs to get its markings back. Where was Thelma at? Where were you at? Visiting family? Oh, God, my brain. I feel like I need that. What do they give people? Aricept. Do you know what that is? I feel like I could benefit. I don't really have anything to pull my hair up here. It is hot though. Let me pull this stuff up, I guess. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I should pull it up. Next I'm gonna do, I don't know. I'll do these 3 necklaces. Hold on a moment. Not together. Let me pull my hair up. I am overheated. I have a brick. I can do it without. Yeah, I turn the heat up to make sure the dragon's warm, the bearded dragon, and sometimes I forget to turn it down in the morning, and then I'm exhausted. Very hot up here. Yeah, long hair is warm in the winter, but I'm really hot. Oh my God, I feel like I should leave it down. I mean, I don't know. Okay. That's cool, Regina. Was she related to them? No, I don't even know if that's the last name of the person that created the company. I can't remember right now. Honestly, right now the brains just feels fried. Okay, how about this one? I did if somebody asked me, but I had to tighten the clasp, and I managed to tighten it. It has a plating on it. It's not testing as sterling though. It doesn't stick to a magnet, but I did scrape it a little bit just to see the one piece, and it's not testing. Now, I don't know a lot about Mabe pearls. I was reading that they are not gritty like regular pearls, but I don't have a lot of experience with Mabe pearls, so I will tell you that. But this definitely glows like there's nacre on it. I was looking at, and it does shine light like they say it will, like pearls do, okay? I was reading about pearls some yesterday, and what they should have grooves. Mabe pearls are not the same thing as a regular pearl. They're grown in a completely different part of the pearl. Okay. They're called a blister pearl, sometimes Mabe pearl. But what I'm getting at here is I think this is a real Mabe pearl, but I don't know necessarily. Okay. It was. Okay. I read the book. You think I'd know that, but I'm telling you what, when I get under a high level of stress, something has to shut down and it becomes that type of thought and it'll come back. But right now I mean, I've been stressed. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. But anyways, the clasp is in great shape. I believe that is a Mabe pearl. It definitely looks like it. There is the back of it. And there's the back of the abalone here. Abalone and Mabe pearl. That's like they say a half of a pearl. It's actually not. That's just the way it grows. It's not a half of a pearl. Okay. Okay. Oh, Moon Goddess. Hi. 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 Crystal. Hi. Nice to see you. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I've heard she was over there. The book's great. I really like that book. It was well worth what I paid for it. I got it on sale for like $60 or $50 or something. It was a good investment. I can look up the jewelry in the snap of a finger. Okay, so that's the clasp. Let me show you it. And abalone. See, it locks down. That's that side. It's nice to see you, Moon Goddess. Or Crystal. It's Moon Goddess Treasure. She has a channel here, I think. This is actually quite nice. Let me tell you how long it is. I'm going to start it. Yeah, I really liked hers. I feel like that one was worth my money. Okay, this one, I'm going to start this at $35 or $38. Okay. It's nice. It is. It's strung on what appears to be silk and knotted in between as well. The abalone pieces are strung on silk and separate. So $38. Did I tell you how long it was? I didn't. Okay. Regina's at 38. Thank you. It's pretty nice. Like I said, not an expert on Mabe, but I think that's real. Okay. This is 20 inches around the neck. The total drop is 13. So you have 3 inches on the pendant. Okay. From there down. It lays flat. It's actually quite nice. Look. And you can put it over your head. Well, maybe not. My head's big. My hair's fluffing. It's a nice necklace. 40 with Gail. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Regina, as well, for your bids. All right. It's nice. 45 with Regina. Look, I mean, my shirt. Let me pull my black shirt up. Okay. There. Looks much better on a fabric than on a skin. You know what I mean? Unless you're... I think it does. That's why professionals wear dark shirts all the time. Not saying I'm a professional, you know what I mean? Because then when they show their jewelry, it shows up. I do. Okay, 45 with Regina's the high bid at 45. Thank you. And any bid of $1 increment, $2, any bid's fine with me. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, lies very flat. It's actually nice. I was just fixing it. Gail's at 47. Look. It's nice. It's actually quite lovely. Let me show you the back of it again. Regina's at 49, just so you can see. 50 with Gail. You can see like shell on this actually. $50 with Gail. I think it's a low for that necklace. Thank you. I have it backwards, and let me turn it around. Sorry, I'm laughing at myself. Okay. Gail, high bids with Gail at 50. I'm going to count it slow. It's actually quite nice. Look at that. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Gail for $50. Thank you, Gail. I have big boxes too. I'll be able to put this in there without twisting it up. I bought some large boxes. Thank you. Congrats. Thank you for your bids, Regina, as well. That's 50 for the abalone and Mabe style pearl. Yeah, you can see the mother of pearly stuff like in the back of that actually. So it is real. I question myself all the time. Can't help it. Congratulations and thank you. Yeah, there's a saying about that the wise, the more intelligent you are. Okay, not that I think I'm a genius or anything, but the more intelligent you are, the more you question yourself, and if you have a firm understanding on things, because you realize that there's so much that you don't know, that a lot of people don't know a lot. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you and congrats. This is a brass findings. I'm gonna sell it. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. I was gonna use this first restraining project. I'll come up with another one if I don't sell it for what I want. This starts at. I'm gonna start it at a $32. This is a beautiful. It's lovely amber. Okay, the amber is magnificent. Look. But these are acrylic. It is real. Let me glow it for you. And I didn't float it, but it has that feeling of when you touch it, it like hesitates almost. You run your finger across it. You know what I mean by that? You may be. Okay. I'm sure you are. I was kidding kind of about myself. I don't think I'm a genius or anything, but I think it's normal to question yourself. It's hard. I'm in the light. I'm trying to show you that it glows. All right, it's an amber necklace. I'll give you the link. Trying to show you that it glows. Here, should I? It's so hard to, but it's glowing nicely. Green. It's very bright in here, okay? You can see there. Other things glow besides amber. We all know that, but this loops is amber. The length, I didn't float it. I really didn't. If it doesn't sell, it will be my restring. It's 16. It's a little short. 16 inches. It's short. It is a shorty. It's going to be right up on your neck. But these are acrylic balls. It's very weird. They string stuff up like that. This is a vintage necklace. Vintage findings anyways, and these are a plastic acrylic or plastic, whatever you're going to call them, balls and amber. But it will be my string project if I don't sell it for that. I have to have something to string. I'm watching the video and I'm going to try to start stringing so I can fix things. But it's a weird combination, isn't it? That's not onyx. Those are actually plastic. Should I float test this, guys? Hold on a minute. Let me loop it again. There we go. Guessing myself. I'm gonna take this away for now. Okay, Kathy. Sorry. I just have to check it again. Okay. I'm gonna float it and I'm gonna do some further testing. We'll pass on that for now. I'm just real paranoid about it. I'm not gonna lie, because of the plastic balls mainly. It does glow like amber, feels like amber, looks like amber. But at the same time, it definitely glows like amber. All right, let me stop second guessing myself. Let me look at it closer just to make sure. Okay. All right. I'll offer this. This is beautiful. This is like crystal hair, short one. This is lovely. This is what I call vitriol glass. Okay. And this is a medium shade. I wouldn't call that AB. You see it? Kind of like the old rosary beads. If you've ever seen those. And these are marked 925 on the class. These are lever back. And blue vitriol glass. I'd say a medium shade. This is crystals. I'm sorry, Kathy. I just want to make sure. I want to look at it closer. Okay. Because I've never seen it strung like that. These are crystals. This is magnetic. Let me measure it for you. This is what I would, I'll start it at 50. Yeah, I want to make sure it's real and everything. I mean, it definitely is glowing like it, but I still have to confirm it. Feels like it. I'll look at it again. This is 18 inches. This is beautiful, and it's for the set. And it's glass. Here's the clasp. I have it on a small one. It's beautiful. Thank you, Kathy. I think they're plastic. Yeah, I'll look at it closer then. This is beautiful. I know you wanted this, Kathy. So you got an 18-inch necklace with a beautiful magnetic clasp with crystals in it. It's strung on silk and separated. Has knots in there. And then there's a pair of earrings that match it. These are about 1.5 inches. They're my hair's in the way, but here. Kathy, thank you. It's a beautiful set. They're about the 1/2 inch for the glass. I'm sorry, I'm really crooked here. But I think it's a nice set. See how it, this isn't AB glass. I see people calling it AB. This is not AB. Okay. Hi, Lori. Kind of looks like crystal, but it's not. This is glass. It's beautiful, though. The squares are about 1/2 inch each. Thank you for coming, Lori. They're about 1/2 inch each on the squares, as well as on the earrings. And like I said, they're to lever back. And I think the necklace is beautiful. You can wear it like that on the side. Some people might, or in the back. I think it looks nice on the side. It's nice. It's a well-made necklace. And it's in good shape. I did look over it. I didn't see any chipping or anything on the glass or anything like that, because that does happen. All right, I'm going to call it to Kathy for 50 at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Kathy for 50. It reminds me of the old rosaries. Have you ever had a pair of rosaries with that glass? They're amazing. They're hard to find, actually. The glasses. The rosaries with the true vitriol glass. I don't. They're really hard to find. I think I may have found one pair over the last few years, and I sold them. Okay. All right. I'm going to do the pearls now. These are pearls in mother of pearl in sterling findings. I have them twisted. We have 4 strands. Thank you, Kathy. Congrats. It's a beautiful set. That'll look lovely on you. Okay. These are not knotted in between, but pearls. I was reading on a pearl site, watched a video of how pearls should look. You should see grooves in there. They're not always 100% noticeable, but like by the naked eye, put under the loop, you should see that. And they look like light shining off of them. See what I mean? That's mother of pearl is the bottom strand. 2 thinner, almost round, but not completely, I don't think. Well, they're pretty round, but they're not really all the way around. Then the middle ones, some people call those potato pearls, Baroque. I think it's pretty like that. There's the back. Here, this starts at 32, if anybody's interested. Sterling findings, all of that sterling, and then you have the 3 strands of pearls, two smaller and the larger, and then that's mother of pearl on the bottom. And it's beautiful. And I think it actually looks good like that instead of twisting it. I usually like to twist mine, but I think that looks nice. Let me get it off the weight. 32 with Kathy and then 33 with Regina. Thank you. I have a black bust, and sometimes it drowns it out, but these should look lovely on there. Let's see what it looks like. God, this is crook. It's crook. 38, Regina. Thank you. Talking about my bust here. It's like they're cheap. Like I do buy the cheap ones. I'm not gonna lie, on Amazon, because they break and get fuzzy depending on the type. But anyways, there it is on the black. Regina at 45. They're not laying out as perfectly. Let me fix that. That goes on the bottom. It's like a little shine of light in the bigger ones mainly, but you can see the light. And see, black does kind of drown them out, don't you think? Kathy's at 50. Thank you. It's a beautiful set, I think, of pearls. I'll put it back on the weight. I wanted to put it on a different color, but cost CJ's at 55. Thank you. They're really lovely. And I should give you a length, shouldn't I? I think about 20 inches. 60 of Kathy. I'll give you a length on them to be safe, though. I mean, to make sure. So, you know, they're definitely around 20, I would say. Maybe longer. Let's see. You could start here with this. Go down there. They're 19. They're 19 inches. It's a beautiful set though. Pearls, I love pearls myself. I have rock crystal and pearls, a very dainty strand that I tried selling it and they were sold, so I kept it. I have Keshi pearls with an Asian 14K Asian tag on it. I don't know what it says, and Keshi is sold. But Keshi is much more valuable than and these are not Keshi. I'm just talking about the Keshi pearls are much more valuable than what you'd imagine. They sell them by the gram. They sell them by weight, and they can be valuable. And that's the only pair I've kept besides the rock crystal. But these are beautiful. I love the fact that there's a mother of pearl under with it. All right, so out to Kathy. Thank you for your bid, CJ and Regina as well. So for 60 to Kathy, count down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So to Kathy for 60. Thank you. Now, I don't normally count down like that. I'm doing that for a number of reasons. Number one, it calms me down. And I'm really like feeling high energy today because I've been under a lot of stress, and it happens to me when I get that way. So, and plus, just in case, I mean, you guys said you were out, but it's better to move a little slow than too fast. Oh, I have this. Okay, now, I didn't confirm when the company is. I think 1980s is when they started it. Rolf, R-O-L-F, and Andrea Ludden, L-U-D-D-E-N, Ludden, probably. This is oxidized. It's copper in brass. It's beautiful. Now, it's a modernist look, but I think they did start their company in 1980s. Modernist era was what, 60s and 70s, I think. Okay. That is loosely placed out there. Okay. If anybody knows when the modernist jewelry era was, let me know. But I think it was 60s and 70s. That's off the top of my head. So I don't think this is a modernist cuff, but it is a modernist style. And they work like, I think like the one works in a museum or something, and they create jewelry by like looking at things in the history and past. Okay. But it is signed R-A-L, and they're kind of pricey. I'm going to start it at this. I've seen them for a lot more than what I've sold it for, but what I'm starting it at. But I'm going to start it at 40 to signed R-A-L over here on the corner. And again, that is for Rolf and Andrea Ludden. And I can't remember how their company was called. I should have written it down. But it's signed right here. I thought it said Raz. Okay, when I saw it, I thought I had like something like a Robert Lee Morris. I'm not going to lie. When I picked it up at the thrift store immediately, I was like, possibly it could be something of his because it kind of looked like it. You know what I mean? But then I got it. I took it in when me and Davey were eating our cheeseburgers, and I'd seen that it has a marking right there, R-A-L. So this is a 1980s. I believe that's when it was made. Modernist style. I think the modernist, that era was over in the 80s, I believe. And I think that's when it was created. But I think it's cool. It's brass and copper. It's real brass and copper. It's mixed metal. It's handmade. And I like it. If I don't sell it, oh, hi, I love sparkle. So you may have it. I was going to say, I really like this bracelet. Like I said, it looked like, to me, not that I'm a Robert Lee Morris expert, but I've seen enough of it. I thought that it was going to be that. I got myself overly excited, but it is not. It's a good enough company, though. Their stuff's nice. I don't know if I've sold you before. I love Sparkle, have I? Hi, Sandra. Thank you for coming. If I missed any, I don't think I did. I've been keeping an eye. But can you email me just to remind me too? I love Sparkle. Email me here at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I don't recall your name. You're welcome to bid on it. It's a nice bracelet, and if you price it RAL, they go for nearly double that. I'd seen one online. I only saw like, I don't know, there's a couple of them on there, but some of them are even more. But all right, I'm going to call it down to I love Sparkle. Or did you email me already? Somebody did email me right before the sale. Let me see. Yes, thank you. I know who you are. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a nice bracelet, and that's a good deal for it. I'm glad you like it. Let me tell you how big it is. I really liked it. Like I said, it's something that honestly I wanted to keep it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's amazing. Okay, look at the brass on this. Looks like gold. It's oxidized deliberately on the copper. They did that, exaggerated it deliberately. All right, I'm gonna call it down to you. I'm gonna call slow. Hi, Sharon. At 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Shelly. Or I love sparkle. I am a little sweaty. Can I see that? Hi, Sharon. I'll write down both names. I don't know who you are. You're the only person that emailed me today. So you got the RAL Modernist Style Cuff. Now, I think they started their company in 1980. That's why I'm saying that. Hey, if it happens to be modernist, congratulations even more. But thank you very much for your first purchase. I appreciate it. Thank you. I thought it was wonderful. But this here is this is a like chocolatey looking smoky quartz. And this is a chunky sterling piece. This is a lady. Her name is, I can't remember her first name, but the last name is Schlomberg or something like that. And it's I really like it. I like the length of where it's located on my neck and stuff. And it's beautiful smoky quartz. Looks chocolatey. I really like it. It's a nice necklace. What's next? Thank you. All right. I have this. This is rough crystal. No, it's not. This is lead crystal, okay? Thank you. Yeah, I like the length of it. And it's a really nice chunk of sterling. I've had that one for a while. It's one I've never sold. I like it. It's one of my favorite necklaces, actually. Okay. I do. Anybody want to look at a purse? I have a $225 purse back there. I'll show that. Yeah. This is lead crystal. I did clean it a little bit. It's not knotted in between, like a lot of them can be. It is this one will start at this price. I'm going to start it at $20. I'll measure it. It's lead crystal. It's not knotted in between. It's nice though. Vintage spring ring findings that are brass. And I'll start it at 20. It's a short one. It's 16 inches for 16. Look, it shines beautifully. There's the back. I need a drink too. I don't have many ponytail holders up here. I find that hard to believe. Okay, so that's lead crystal. And it's vintage. I don't know exactly how old it is, but vintage. There's the findings. A spring ring. Let me see if it's a pullback. It's a mixture between that and a spring ring. We'll say it's a spring ring. Okay, I see Kathy in for 20. I'm going to call it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Kathy for 20. It's a nice one. Like I said, it's not knotted in between, but not all of them are. It looks in pretty good shape, though. I mean, in regards to they don't look chipped up, because that's why they knocked them in between, to prevent that from things chipping up when they're glass or stone. All right, let me put that in your bag. And hold on a minute, guys. I got to pull this up. I mean, it's a lot of hair. I have a lot of hair. It's heavy. It feels like it weighs on my head when I get overheated, like 20 pounds of hair. All right, I found myself. I found a ponytail holder. I'm going to use a little cat's eye bracelet. I'm going to improvise. There we go. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll pull it down when I'm out tonight. It's going to be chillier. I would like to go ice skating, but I don't know how. I wonder if you can rent. Maybe Eva will want to go. There. I have to pull it up, guys. I'm sure you don't care, right? Okay. Better. It worked. Thank you. Congrats. Now I look like a real granny. Okay. I am a grandma. All right. I have a 800 silver Delft brooch here. This is vintage. Yeah, I feel much more comfortable. It has a C clasp. You see, like one of those ones. I don't know. This is vintage. I really don't know how old it is. It is 800 silver sterling. I tested. I did clean it up some. Delft birch. It's about 1.5 inches. Let me measure it. Yeah, it's about 1.5 inches. Yep. You see there's like a windmill, but that looks like a windmill, doesn't it? Okay. But anyways, I don't know how much these are even worth, to be honest. I'm gonna throw a price in there of, I don't know, 28. Did I write that? No, I didn't. I didn't look this one up. I mean, I know I've seen them. I've sold them before. Okay. It's vintage, 800 silver. Test as sterling, but it's 800. It's vintage. Not sure the exact year on it, but the filigree. What would I guess it to be? Let me look, because I'm getting better. 1940s. That's a guess on by looking at the construction of it. I don't know if I'm exactly right. I guess I can look that up later, because this is the type of birch you can confirm on. It doesn't have a name on it, though, I don't think. It's nice, though. All right. 800 silver, vintage, mid-century. It's definitely somewhere in there. I was reading today on mid-century. It's for 40. This is like, according to like standards, 1940 to 1960 on mid-century. But there's that. It's cool. Has like some little filigree. Okay, I'm gonna pass on it. I think it was long enough, right? I want to look it up and see if I'm right on the year by the construction. Anyways, that's probably a good thing. It'll lay around. Hopefully, I do that. What else do I have? I have a Lee Sands. If anybody's interested in that, it's cool. Actually, this is nice. This is lace agate on it. I've never seen one with that. I should scratch these real quick. Give me a minute. I didn't scratch the clasp. Some people would want to know if it is silver or not. I need a minute. I didn't scratch these balls. Sometimes you can just scratch and look at this and kind of have an idea. I don't think the findings are sterling, okay, on this. I believe it's Lee Sands. So it looks like it is. It's nice. Mother of pearl, pink and blue. Those are rose quartz and onyx, and they have lace agate on her and more rose quartz. Look, so that's like I've never kind of weird placement of lace agate. It has the stripes. I can see it. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, I thought it was interesting. I think it's a Lee Sands, like I said, but it's not marked. Did I do something with my voice? I don't know. It's like people tell me I'm funny when I'm not even trying to be. Probably am. Maybe I'm funnier when I'm not trying to be. You think? No, I'm kidding. How's that look? This going in the internet forever. Do I care? No, not really. Okay. Let's start raving mad, guys. Kidding. 12.5 inch drop, 20 inches around the neck. Sorry. So the that would make the pendant 2.5 inches, almost 3 inches. I'm kidding, guys. Okay, don't anybody get freaked out. 4 people jumped off. Ah, she's weird. Okay, lace agate, onyx, rose quartz, and I didn't put acid on it. That I maybe sterling, but the balls I don't believe so at all. Okay, maybe a plating or something. I'm calling silver tone, and I don't know how much. Let's see, for the Lee Sanders, I will start the Lee Sands at $28. I think it's nice. I do believe it is Lee Sands. It has natural elements on it. That's a guess, though. Honestly, it's a nice big. I don't know what kind of flower that even is, but it's mother of pearl dyed blue, and is that flower, guys? Regina's in it. 28. Is that a flower? I don't even know. Kind of looks like peaches or something. Or also those flowers that hang upside down. Do you know what I'm talking about? But it's nice. I like the lace agate on there, but we're at 28 with Regina. I'll just hold it up another minute or two, and then I'll call it. It has a vintage-looking, one of the vintage-looking hooks back there. Okay. Clasp. A flower, you think? Yeah, it kind of looks like the ones that dangle and look like they're crying. I can't remember what to call it. I'm going to call it at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 28. I believe it's an unsigned lease sans. It definitely looks like it. There is another person that makes these as well, though. I can't remember their name. I do remember lease sans. Thank you. Congrats. There you have the other that one necklace. Okay, this one's antique. I have a little pin, and it is brass and looks like it has possibly brushed with gold. Okay, it's definitely not gold. Okay, it is there's the clasp, the C clasp. This is a citrine. No, citrine glass. Okay, it's not citrine. Thank you, Regina. Congrats. But it's nice. It looks handmade. Okay, let's see. And it's antique. I don't know. Let's start it at 28. It feels like a 28 type of day today. I'll give you the measurements on it. That is glass. It's citrine glass. Definitely not a citrine. It's 1.5 inches across. And I think it's pretty. Like it's twisted there. So I think it's nice. It's a little pin with AC clasp, and there's the hinge, kind of like a tube. Oh, it is a tube hinge. God, my back hurts already. It's dainty. I thought it was nice. I need to hang it off something. There. How's that? All right. Good God. Now the pillow's really damaged. I stabbed it. That is brass. Kind of looks like a flower pot down there. Where they have it twisted and connected, the piece that's on there. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Perhaps if I knew what it was called and everything, maybe a little bit better. I don't know. It's just old. I know that. I'll spend enough time on it. I'll pass on that as well. What else do I have? I didn't get my coral confirmed. I believe this is a Rowan dyed coral, though. I have a few rings. Let me show those. And I have a lot of Christmas jewelry. Anybody want some little Christmas pins? I mean, they're not anything big. I have gold stone earrings. They do not have sterling on them. They're pretty, though. I have stuff in here. Let me go show some of this. These are nice. I think they are, but I think I'm going to buy sterling wires so I can replace them on earrings like this. These are not sterling wires. And it really wouldn't matter. It's not like I'd be pulling a value off it because these are unmarked, unmarked earrings. But they're gold stone pierced earrings. I don't have any gold stone. I have Coventry gold ones. All right. These are gold stone. Can you guys even see that? Gold stone's not a stone. Gold stone's glass. And I don't know how old the gold stone is on here. Somebody strung these up together by themselves, I would guess. You could easily replace that wire with sterling or wear it not being sterling. Oh, what you want to do? And I don't know. I'll just do a buy it now on these. I just wrote Bob. Buy it now of. Oh, they're still nice. How about 12? They are not sterling, the wires. They're gold stone, which is glass. It's for anybody, it's glass, obviously. We all know that. I mean, if you don't know, you do. It's not a stone. I'm like, can I call it gold stone? Oh, I was like, okay, it's not really stone. I can't show the sparkles either for some reason. Why are they not visible? Let me try. Let me make it brighter. Yeah, it looks fuzzy. It looks a little fuzzy. It is goldstone, and it does. There we go. See on these little ones? Look at the beautiful. Yeah. Okay, let me turn the big one. Maybe I'm not turning it right. Because you can see it on the small ones up top. They're pretty, but they don't have sterling clasp. I mean, sterling wires. Somebody probably strung them together and didn't give a crap if they don't have like infections. You know, some people can't wear things that aren't sterling. I need this box over here. But I thought they were nice. I'm gonna get some. What I was saying is I'm gonna get some wires, and when I get earrings that have like something like, because I think these are nice, and they're more sellable if I can like replace that on them. I like them. They're pretty long. We'll pass on them though. But they have non-sterling. I have a lot of costume earrings here. I do have a gold pin. Hi, Kirsten. One piece of gold. It's a low carat. It stays solid at 10. It's a beautiful opal and 2 garnets. And let me see, I think it says antique. I Victorian, I believe. That's a guess. Okay, I'm going to be honest on that. But look, it's adorable. Look at the little pin. And it has an opal. Let's see if I can show you the shine in the opal. It's shining all colors. Let me light it from behind. That'll help. So it's 2 garnets. It's a low carat gold. It stayed solid at 10 carats for a while. Oh, that's way too bright. I was seeing if I loot in my flashlight. Sorry. I cannot get it to light. I'm sorry. I'm trying. All right. Anyways, it is an opal and 2 garnets and a low carat gold 10 carat. It has a C clasp on the back. You see that? It's a C clasp, and there's the hinge. So this pin is not gold. Okay, they would make them like that. It's stronger without being gold. But it's a beautiful opal. Oh, there we go. Can you see that? Anyways, I will start this at let me see. I didn't look it up. I'm just gonna throw a price on it. I have an idea, but oh my. Yeah, I didn't write a price on it. Okay, I'll start it at 50. It's gold and a beautiful opal and 2 garnets. And this is antique, I believe. Okay. It's marked WWW on the back. I guess that may mean something to somebody who knows things. I couldn't find 3 X's and a W on it. Okay. Here, let me open it. I'll open it up. The C class right there. Look. It's 3 X's and a W back here. My nails are really getting bad. I'm sorry, they need them. And it's gold. This piece is gold. Okay. Low carat though. Well, 10 carat is gold, but it's a low carat. It is. And the opal's beautiful, and it has 2 small garnets. And I think it's about 1.5 inches. It's very pretty. I've had it for a while. I think it's under 1.5 inches. I'm not good at counting those. It's like 2 lines shy of 1.5 inches. Okay. I don't get those measurements all that great. Let me put on the pillow. But I figure I'd offer it. I also have one that's just gold plated with a bigger garnet in it. This one's actually gold. I didn't weigh it. The pin is not gold. Want me to weigh it? It's light. I think it's like 2 grams or something. It's very light. It's a dainty pin. There, look at the opal. That's a solid opal. It's opal stone, solid opal, if you want to call it a stone. Not really a stone, I don't think. It's very light. It's 1.5 grams, and you got to count the pin in there and the little garnets. So you probably have maybe 1 gram of gold. And it's 10 carat. It's an old pin though. It's really pretty. I've never worn it. I guess I'll pass on it. It's just been hanging out. But it's an amazing opal in there, actually. Okay, we'll pass on it. Let me see what else I have. It's 3. I've only been on an hour. Feels longer. I don't know why. All right. I probably should stop pre-selling. I pre-sell like 3/4 of what I buy. And then when I get up here, I'm like struggling to find something to sell. that or source more. I don't know. All right, these are Coventry. These are mid-century. I looked them up. They're 19th. They first started using this Coventry marking in 1949. The Coventry earrings. I will start these at. Let me show them. Let me find an earring holder. They're signed Coventry with. They have a copyright. Okay. So these ones are probably like 1960s or so because copyright's mid 50s. But they started using the mark, and I don't know when they stopped using it. Could use it all throughout, but I believe these ones are mid-century. They are gold tone, signed Coventry, and I'll start them. Or I guess maybe I could do a buy it now on them. Actually, they're cool, textured, signed Coventry. Coventry, they do have a copyright, like I said. Tells you a lot about the age of costume jewelry. If there's a confusion on if they're 50s or something. Okay, so these ones are 60s or more recent. Anyways, I'm just gonna put a little starting bid on them because that's how I'm doing all of them. At 15, they are signed Coventry. These are Sarah Coventry. They started using the mark in 49, like I said, but these ones are clearly post 1955 because there's a copyright symbol on them. So there we go. We can roll that out. Okay, I see Regina at 15 and Kathy at 20. Thank you. They're nice, though. There's no fading on them. I believe they're older than 1980s. Okay, so I go towards 70s, 60s, or 70s. We're at 30 with Kathy. Thank you. There's the backing clips. They're about at least an inch. Let me see how big they are. We're at 40 of Kathy. Thank you. They're rather nice. Are they an inch? From there to there. Yeah, they're an inch. We're at 45. Thank you. There they are. I have them over my fingers. Okay, so Kathy's out. I'm going to count them. I'll count slow again just because I'm trying to get myself into the habit of not being too fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Regina for 45 for the vintage Coventry earrings. Thank you. Thank you for your bids as well, Kathy, and I appreciate you both. Thank you. You have okay, so all right. I like some little Christmas pins. None of them are worth too much. I can show them if you want. I have earrings, a couple pairs of sterling here. Oh, this is lovely. I have a Ralph Lauren, a shorty. It's 16 inches. It's not sterling. I did confirm that I scratched in an inconspicuous spot just to make sure. I had to just to make sure because of the way it looked. I didn't damage it though. So it's silver toned. It didn't bring any kind of line up when I scratched it. Okay, and I think if it was plated, we'd see something. So this is a silver toned 16-inch Ralph Lauren signed, that RLL. At least that's what it looks like on here. These are 16-inch. I think it's rather nice. They are strung. These beads are heavy, and it's strung on a chain. And I don't remember. I did look these up. I'm just going to put a price on it that, I don't know. How about this? $26. I'll start it at. It's a Ralph Lauren. See the marking there. Beautiful silver tone beads strung on a chain. This is a 16-inch necklace. Looks like gold. It looks like it would be something real. That's why I had to scratch it just to make sure. It did not have a a hallmark of that on here, though, of saying it was sterling. But I mean, I always test just to make sure because I found things with no markings. I have this little dingy bracelet here, my Rolo one. This is a beautiful. It seems like fine silver actually, and it's not marked at all. Okay, so Kathy's in at 26. Thank you for the Ralph Lauren. It's cool. But this is a designer brand, so they probably would put the marking on it as well, honestly. Okay. I'm just going to show it just for another minute, and then I'll call it to Kathy at 26 for the Ralph Lauren silver tone beads. It has a little weight to it. It's a nice necklace. That's what I mean. It's not a chintzy one. And Regina's in it 27. Is that upside down? Okay, there we go. We're at 30 with Kathy. Thank you. Thank you both. I like that there that way. I think it looks nice. You can hang something off there too. I've seen people do that. Maybe rip the Ralph Lauren off now, or you can keep it on there. I'm kidding. Oh, it's too small. Oh, okay. I'll go back to the original bid though. Okay. It does look real. It looks like it's a good quality. It is a good quality necklace. Their jewelry is, but I'm gonna go back to 26. Okay. I'm gonna call it at 26 for Kathy at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Kathy for 26. It's a nice necklace, has a good weight to it. I have a napier here too. It's like 32 inches. You guys want to see that? It's silver tone as well. I didn't scratch that one, but I would lean. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, and thank you for your bid as well. Although I did go back to the original bid, but that's okay. That's just what I wanted to do. Okay. It's liquor. No, it's water. It's water. I don't drink, especially especially when my daughter's home. If I do it when she's not here. She doesn't need to see me in that state of mind, really. Because I get a little crazy. Okay, this is a Napier. I don't know the year on it, guys. I didn't look it up. I did look the cuff up because I felt that looked like a different era of jewelry. This could be any time. It is chain, strung on chain as well. Silver tone, strung on chain Napier. I think this is like 90s or 2000s. Let's guess. By recollection. So it's a more modern piece. Also, it does have a lobster claw clasp. It's long though. And the same type of thing, but smaller beads on this. It's measuring at 29 inches, actually. 30 inches. I don't know why I said 30, something else. It's 30 inches. Look, they're smaller. Strung on metal. It's Napier. I will start this one at I don't know. How about $28? It's Napier silver tone beads. Like I said, I believe 90s or 2000s on this. I didn't even say with the Ralph Lauren, but the reason I say with this is because I read the book, and I should know something about it, shouldn't I? If you read an entire book, you should have learned something from reading it. Okay, so Regina, I see Kathy at 28th and Regina at 30. Thank you, ladies. It's nice. It does have a Napier tag on it. They written in script. Lobster claw 35 with Kathy. Thank you. It's nice. It's long. Obviously, I have it doubled. It looks nice with the other one too. I had them together. Had them hanging together. This one like longer and that one in between. Because you could double this one. Well, at that length, though, you'd probably wear it long and one short because the other one's 16, actually. Okay, we're at 40 with Kathy. Thank you. A few pairs of little sterling earrings here. These earrings are beautiful. Regina's out. Look. I think these are beautiful. Really, really lovely. She looks like a Greek girl or Italian, which kind of the same in a way. All right, so I'm going to call this Kathy for 40. Thank you for your bids, Regina, for letting me know you're out. Okay, so to Kathy be the Napier at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 40. Thank you. It's got a good weight to it too. Their jewelry's nice quality. It was better like the older it gets, but it's still good. Actually, their jewelry is still quite nice that they bring out. I think nicer than some of the other costume brands modern. Does anybody like these? I think these are magnificent. They are like a not really porcelain, kind of feel like stone, but they're not. I don't know exactly what they're made out of. It's a heavier. It is not. It might be porcelain. It is, well, it's not ceramic is what I was trying to say. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Kathy. Look at them. I really like them. They are gold tone, we're going to call them. I don't believe them to be gold filled. They could be plated. I don't think they're gold filled. They're unmarked. These are clip. And she's beautiful. I think. I don't even know how old they are. How's that for you guys? I'd say mid-century. I don't know. Let me look at. I don't even know if mid-century 70s or something by the clip. I'm going to guess like around 70s, but I think she's beautiful. That's a guess. I could be completely wrong. But they're lovely. And this is what I'd like from a starting bid if anybody else thinks she's fantastic. 20, if anybody's interested. They're gold tone. They're in great shape. Their clips are about an inch. And we have a lovely lady. There's the side. I think they're nice. I hear a plane flying over me. Do you guys hear that? It's I have the window open. It was hot in here. Like I said, I turn up the heat to get the lizard warm, and at night I'll pass on them. I'm gonna pass on them. Actually, surprising as it may sound, because my taste is different, and things that I like are different than a lot of people. I really, really like these earrings. I think they're magnificent. So, it's kind of maybe it's like the Japan thing or something. I don't know. We'll pass on them though. I really like them. All right. I don't have a whole lot of jewelry off, guys. I have some bracelets. Oh, I have rings. Yeah, I do. This is not Tiffany and Company. I'm not going to call it Tiffany though, because other people can make rings as well. It's not just all one company making things. If you look in the history of jewelry making during the costume jewelry and so forth, there was always replication of every jewelry. It's a matter of who made it first. That's even up in the air. But this is a beautiful little mesh ring. I'm just saying, looking at all the costume, the more experienced I get, the more I see trends that fall during different time periods for different jewelry companies. But I was hoping this was a Tiffany because I could have made a lot more money off of it. But it's a nice heavy little ring. It's signed 925, test of silver. It has the same cartouche, and I looked at it so quick in the store, I still would have bought it. But it is just signed 925 in there, though, and does not have the Tiffany and Company necessary information. I'm trying to find it so I can show you, but it's cute. It's just signed 925 in there, okay? It's a size 5.5, right above a 6, so like 5 and 3/4, 5.5, we'll say. I can't squeeze it on. I can get a 6 on. I can never get that size on, but it's a 5.5. It's sterling. I'll tell you how much it weighs because it's kind of heavy for a tiny little ring. It weighs 6.7 grams. That's actually kind of heavy. Here, I'll start this little meshy ring at 20. It is sterling. It weighs 6.7 grams. And it's nice. It's a nice, well-made ring. It's signed 925 in there. It's a small one. My nails are really chipped up. Sorry about that. Is there something under that one? God, I have one. Little mesh. But almost 7 grams of sterling. It's a little like chain link kind of thing, meshy. It's cute. I wish it fit my finger because I'd wear it. Oh, this guy's so tight. I really broke my eating healthy diet yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I was chewing potato chips and pizza, and sometimes we do that, right? I do. I try to stay disciplined. All right. I don't see any interest. It's a small ring. It's cute. I bet you this might fit Eva. I may gift it to her. Maybe. I mean, it's cute. I don't find many rings that will fit her. Her fingers are tiny. I'll be honest, this almost seems smaller than a 5. I know it's going all the way down to almost a 6, but it seems small. Okay, we'll pass on it. I think it's cute. Let me see what else I have. All right, I'm being somebody's from you. Okay, I'm not going to say that. Yeah, I am. I'm known for. Okay, never mind, because they might be watching me. I have somebody messaging me, asking me questions. I don't know who the hell they are and like where they came from. Okay, this is size 7, and that tests up towards jadeite. It's nice. It's a nice ring. I will start at that. This is sterling silver. I will start it at 32. That, look. There's the side. It's size 7, which is a good size for me. A little bit big, but good. And that does test up towards jadeite. Let's see. It's signed sterling, and I think Thailand. Let me look. I think it says Thailand over on the side. 925 Thailand. I tested it. It is sterling silver, and that's a purple jadeite. So that would start at 32 if anybody's interested. It's a nice ring. I don't know the aging on it. I'd guess more modern on it, though. And yeah, it was nothing rude or anything. Nothing like that. People do try doing that, though. I've seen it happen. Like, I've had it happen to me more than once. But I don't get frazzled real easy, honestly, even though I seem uptight. I handle a lot. I have handled a lot in my life that people could never imagine. But it's beautiful. Sterling. I believe it's jadeite. I like it, and it happens to be my size. I like it. I think it's pretty close enough. I like a 7 because I swell up. So, all right. I think I'll pass on that. If anybody sees it after effect, I'll sell it for that. I think it's worth that. I mean, that is testing up towards jadeite. It's I don't know the level of the jadeite, like in regards to quality or anything. Neither does anybody else selling here on YouTube. Usually, I can honestly tell you that. Even if they tell you they do, they don't know. You have to be an expert, and you have to work with jade for years to know the quality of it. But it's quite beautiful, and it's not glowing. We'll pass on that. Okay, let me see what else I have. I have a stone that I don't know what it is. This is a size 6 3/4. I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like it is stone. I put it on the gem tester. Okay, it's definitely a stone. It's not it's split shank up at the top. I would guess more modern on the ring, honestly. It's 6 3/4. Has a little bit of open room in the back. It's just about a 7. Look. It's fitting a little bigger than a 7 on my finger. It actually feels loose, though, because you have the opening in the back, and that accounts for a little bit of meat can be pushed up into there. So it is stone and sterling, a 6 3/4. I mean, a 7, it's fitting like a 7, maybe a little bigger. Okay. But it's a 7. That's what we'll call it. I don't know what that stone is. I did Google it, but a number of things come up, and I honestly think the Googling, which is done so often, isn't always correct. It's a hands-on experience with things that truly teach you what they are, not whatever you put under a Google lens. Okay, so for this ring, I don't know. I'll start at 28. It's sterling. I believe it to be more modern. I don't know the stone. It looks quartzy kind of to me. It has a quartzy appearance. Kind of cloudy looking as well. It's definitely a stone. It is a greenish. If you can't see that, that's a greenish, like glowy stone. I think it's pretty. And it's raised a little bit, like set like cabochon set in there. Okay. All right. I'm going to pass on that. I don't, what time is it? 3:23. Let me see what else I have. I didn't bring like much up from downstairs like I was going to because I got like stuck on my time. I have a couple pairs of sterling earrings. Let me offer these before I go. I do have some costume in here too. I have a cinnabar bangle. I did check this when you're looking at cinnabar. You want to look and you want to make sure it's not molded. So you're looking for, there should be no like lines separating in between. And this is a wood version and it's over exaggeratedly dyed, but it's appears to be real to me by my eye of looking at it, and didn't see any mold lines on it, and it looks like it was carved. Okay, I'll show the Christmas stuff. It's 2.5 inches. This is kind of Christmassy. What's it's a bunch of little chintzy brooches, but I'll offer them to you guys in case somebody wants them. This is what's on it. You have that there. Ooh, it looks like it needs wiped off. That'll come off. But flowers, some writing. I believe it's writing right symbols. That needs cleaned. Okay, I don't know. Here, I've had this hanging around for a while. Okay, I passed on that. I don't know if anybody's into Cinnabar here, but screw the Cinnabar. Just let me show the little brooches. They're simple, I'll tell you that, but they're all cheap. They're gonna be here. Starting. How about just a buy it now? Because why not? A $5 choice, and I will show them. And if anybody wants any of them, just say what it is that you want it. Okay, like if it's a Santa, say Santa, whatever. You know what I mean? All right, so buy it now choice. All right, I'm gonna start off with Santa. It's $5. Because why not? Because I've had a big bag of brooches, little pins just sitting around. Look how cute he is. He's a little pin. He is hanging. I don't really know how old this is, honestly, by looking at the back of it, 80s or something, probably. So you want Santa hanging on the snowy on this? Okay. All right. Or if you could say what it is after the fact, just in case more than one person is interested. I don't know if it'll happen. All right, Regina, thank you. It's Santa on a hot air balloon. He's cute. And I have to stop passing them off to the kid also. And anytime I see something I think is cute, I pick it up. He's plastic. I think he's pretty adorable. All right, let me find which ones. You have the abalone, right, Regina? Yeah. All right, thank you. These are the Jingle Bells. This is cool. This is an older one. These are you know what the hell they are. What are they? Leprechauns, Jingle Bells. This feels like a celluloid kind of to me. Okay. The plastic's very light, and Gail wants the drinking Irishman. Okay, thank you. It's pretty cool. This one I know goes for at least 4 times that. I looked it up a long time ago online, but I don't feel like placing things online. Maybe I'm being a bit lazy. Probably. All right, $5 for the drunk leprechauns. Thank you. All right, what was that? Oh, okay. Wait, you have something. You got that, the beautiful abalone. Okay, I have more. This is one of that new foam. Thank you. Oh, the Santa's taken. You don't want the bums. I sold the Santas. I'm sorry, $5. Okay, so nobody wants the Jingle Bell Man. Okay, I'll put him online. I should. I need to stop being lazy. I see people like big YouTubers like, I don't know. How about the lamp lady? She puts cheap stuff online. It sells like everything. I sold the Santa though. Sorry, this is clay. What is that called? Polymer or something. Little Christmas tree, $5 if anybody likes it. I'm gonna show them quick. Okay, it's about 1.5 inches. Gonna spend too much time on them. There's 2 wooden pins. If anybody, just say what it is, okay? In case, like, cause holy shit, this is cute. These are both wood pins. You have gingerbread man, a little star. Let's drink or hide up or something. Okay, they're $5 for both. If anybody wants them. I did sell the Santa. I have a vintage Taiwan, and this is Hong Kong. This is made in Hong Kong. What? I don't know. Look. That's an old Hong Kong pin. It's very light plastic. Okay, that's fine. All right. I don't have anything like a big, fat, fancy one, especially going to pull out at $5. I like to be generous, but can't be. I don't have any. All right, sell them for a little more. This is glass. And those are pewter pieces. This is $5. This has a name on it. This says Marjolaine Bastin. Marjolaine Bastin on the back. And you have a little bird, leaf, and pine cone. Okay. That's a snowman. This is glass over. Or wait, no, it's not. That is actually like an enamel over there. Yeah, this one doesn't have any markings. That's glass over the top there. It's just lovely. Picture frame one. It is a pin. It's about 2 inches. All right. It's cute. I don't have like a ton of different brooches here. This is just what was left over in the bag from like last year. Okay, I have that. It's a wooden sled. It's cute. It's a pin. That's $5. He's cute. He's hand painted. And that's about it. Well, there are more. This is the Taiwan. This is signed. This is made in Taiwan. This is vintage. We don't get jewelry from Taiwan any longer, really. AJC Taiwan. And one more thing, I think. That's that. Just Santa. See, nothing big. Like I said, he's cute. He's 5. I don't know why the chimney is hanging off of his foot. Okay. You want the Taiwan one? Okay. All right. Thank you. Then the other ones will go back in the bag. Maybe I'll force them on the baby. No. They'll just go back in with the Christmas stuff till later. So Twan bells. Thank you, Regina. Okay, that's all I had. I told you it wasn't anything real big. In there. All right. What else do I have in regards to rings? I think it was really it. I have elephants that are sterling. I have that. The other ring, I showed the other ones that I had left. I'm tired. Oh, I had some earrings I was going to show before I went. Okay. These are carnelian and sterling. They're open in the back. They're signed 925. See, they're carnelian and they're signed 925. They're open to let the light in. This is a semi, you can kind of see through it. Okay. But anyway, so they're sterling silver wires with carnelian and that in the front. All right, these, I'm going to start these at, if anybody's interested, at 24. They're sterling and carnelian. They have wires. They're nice. You can kind of like see through them. Like I said, they are open in the back. They're signed 925 and they do test as sterling. I test them. They're about 1.5 inch drop from the top down. Little shy, one line shy of 1.5 inches. All right, for those. All right, I'm gonna pass on this. Guys, all right. I'm probably gonna end it at that. I need to go take care of some things like my toilet. Anyways, my toilet's clogged and it's stressing me out. I will be back. I know that was only 1.5 hours. Do I have anything else to show? I'm tired. I feel very fatigued. I was gonna reschedule my show, but I decided to come on. Because like I said, I've had a very draining lot going on in my life and I'm very drained. Okay. Honestly. So, but I will be back. I'm going to go and get some stuff taken care of before we go to light up night because it starts at 5 and we're going to leave a little bit early so because you have to park and everything like that. But I'll be back. I'll have my pre-record sales video Monday, or I don't know. I might jump on Monday evening live. I don't know. There's a chance of that. Why not? If I go shopping. But I always have a haul video. I've been doing it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Not that I don't want the baby there, but the baby gets a little bit pissed, okay, when he's tired and he wants my attention. And sometimes he likes it, sometimes he doesn't. And I hate having to screaming and banging and stuff. It's just somehow drains me more mentally. I'm not going to lie. Okay. But I thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your orders, everybody, as well, for your purchase and the moral support. I really appreciate you all. And I'm going to go out and enjoy an evening with my daughter and get some family time in. But I really appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you, Becky. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. I'll invoice probably this evening. Okay. After I get home, because we're going to be out for a few hours. But I have the orders, the pre-orders that I didn't invoice yet. It'll be added. I'll add them onto what you bought now. For those who purchased both times. I ended up not invoicing last night, but thank you guys. I'll talk to you later. All right, guys, pull this down. All right. Now it'll look a little, I didn't put treating product in my hair either, which is an issue because I have a bit of a wave and it's frizzy when I don't treat it. So I need to go okay, everybody's leaving and I'm still here talking. Hey, is that algorithm who cares right now? I'm kidding. All right. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.